Good morning, everyone. This is Ben with Fixed Line Appalachia. It is a bright, blue skied morning. Monday, to be exact. We got a little bit of snow last night, and it is quite chilly. I think it read 14 degrees, but with wind chill, it was looking like 9, high of 25 today, so it will be a cold day on the river, but hopefully we'll catch some trout. You guys can see some of the fresh snow. Surprisingly enough, there was more snow this morning near my house than there is out here. Needless to say, it was a little dicey getting out, but now that I'm here, should be a good morning. I'm bundled up. Look at that, we got a rabbit track. We've been doing some hopping this morning. So yeah, this area doesn't have as many trout as some of the other holes, but it's not getting any pressure, and all the fish here are wild, so they tend to be a little bigger and fight a little harder, surprisingly. Though it's designated wild waters, it's not high elevation. All right, look at this beautiful morning. Alright guys, this is a creepy ass spot, man. There's a fucking fake mailbox. Woods cut. It's a homeless camp, but I don't see anyone going in and out of there. Fucking weird. I'm just gonna ignore that and get to catching some fish, I guess. Alright, here we are, taking the first couple casts into the dam. It's a little windy and the mist off of here is hitting me, so I am getting a little wet. But yeah, I'm fishing a 5/32 of an ounce jig head and working with the pink worm. You know guys how we're gonna start. Alright, we're gonna move a little bit further down, see what's on this side over here. I'm looking for some slower water, but what can we find? And I'm kissing you. There we go, guys. Can I keep this little brookie on? Ah, hey, first fish of the day. A nice brook trout. Gosh, he came up to the shallows and just sucked it down. Isn't that funny? Well, great, man. Pretty little fish. We will let you go, buddy. There he goes, guys. He's just gonna tuck right in. He said, I'm cold, I'm tired. And I mean, I guess I just let that sit way too long, entirely way too long, until a fish got curious. I mean, my guess was, since the current's going that direction, maybe that's the way the fish are. And I'd be right. Hey, this is a little bigger of a trout. Okay, pal. There we go. Look at that. That is a pretty brook trout. Probably about 12, maybe 11 inches long. That's a nice fish. Get you guys a quick look at him. Yeah, he doesn't even want to show off. All right, we're going right back in, buddy. Whoop. Just give you the old net release. And there he goes. Well, cool, guys. That's obviously where some fish are hanging out right now. Didn't have to sit that in there long. It's about finding where the fish are hanging. All right, 2 for 2. See if I can go 3 for 3. I have a feeling if I can cross over. Gosh, that's a better fish. 3rd one in a row, just came up for it, guys. Hell yeah. And he's fighting a little harder. Get you in the net quickly. Now that's at least 12, if not 13 inches. How about that? Brook trout after brook trout. All right, buddy, let's not get you tired and send you right home. Funny, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but he's just tucked into that rock. He's like, maybe I'll just hang out here. Nope. Really pretty footage, though. There he goes, guys. Literally right in front of me, tucked in. Oh, this is great. That was 3 for 3. The fishing is not always like this, guys, but when it is, you really gotta take advantage of it. There he is, guys. Woo hoo hoo! Yes, sir. I did not expect to see all these nice healthy brooks just hanging, but they are. And that's another 12 or 14. I mean, these fish are not, sorry buddy, not getting any smaller right now. Yep, you did that roll. There we go. Okay, guys. That is another very pretty fish. And there he goes. I guess that's 4 for 4, man. Sheesh. Everything's doing good. My bait, though, is looking a little frozen already. It's all right. We're just gonna bang that out there. See what else we can't pull in. That was super fun, guys. But these takes are pretty subtle. They're not just yanking it. All right. And then my worm has moved. I will adjust. And this is usually full of poison ivy. I'll take this little opportunity to fish right from the platform. It is icy here. Okay. It was right there and wanted it, but he didn't. Okay. I was saying most of the time, yep, there we go. Fish are going to be a lot deeper than normal, so I'm going to skip over this section right here and move down to something that looks a little bit deeper. This area's got pretty heavily affected by Helene and the last previous storm, even after Helene, but yeah, I want to see where these new holes are now and where the fish have been hanging out. Clearly up there was a spot for them. I love when it's not high water and you can wade right through like this. What a great little bank to try fishing at. Now I need to go deeper. Yeah, just see what happens here. These fish are hanging out in these holes. This is a pretty good one. Nice and calm. Maybe not. Thought I went a little deeper. Oh, there he is. There he is, guys. Come on. I should just pull it, shouldn't I? There he is, guys. Yes. Can I get him in? Shit, I don't want to bank him, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, he came out of nowhere for that sucker. Stomped it. Now that is what you call a pretty rainbow. Gosh. Sight fishing for these things doesn't get any better. I saw him come up, and the minute he gave that bobber a little tap, I set that hook straight up, right in the roof of his mouth. I mean, he's probably only 12 inches, but what a fat fish. And pretty colors. All right, we're gonna let him just swim on away, guys. Excellent. Happy and healthy. So my guess is, guys, there's more than just one hanging there. So we are gonna toss right back in. Let's see if I can't find another. This is where wearing my glasses actually is. Let's see what I can make out of that. Yes! I knew he was there. All right, guys. We got a good one here. I'll have to stay a little further back, but that's a good sized fish. All right, let's fight him good. Oh, I am flipping off this bank here. Let me find a good rock to come with. Wow. Yeah, guys, here we go. Now we can fight him. Okay. Yeah, that's a good sized fish. He is not ready yet. Jesus, my net. Yeah, that's a good size fish, guys. Come on. Oh, yes. Hey, hey. There he is, guys. Those big rainbows I was telling you about. He is already off the hook. Wow. Let me get you into the light. Whew. I'm gonna put it back in the water for a minute. I think he is photo worthy. Okay. Wow, guys. How about that for a good sized fish? I mean, he's not that big, but man, is he chunky. All right, let's release him back in the river. And I'd say that's at least 16 inches. Okay. Get a good release angle. Give him some oxygen. And we will send him free. That was it, guys. What a pretty fish. Well, that was pretty cool, man. That was a nice big fish. In case you guys are wondering, I'm fishing with the ESZ 15 foot. It's a fabulous rod. I got a backup rod on me here that I may take out, but this Rivermaster is just awesome. Really sensitive. Seems like when I set that hook, I'm pretty much guaranteed to hook up on these things. So I would highly recommend this rod. I don't hear much about this company, but it's killer. So yeah, guys, I'm just fishing a pink unscented trout worm. This one's white and pink. So, all right, well, that's been a nice slow section of the river. I saw a couple fish in there, but nothing was interested in eating. So we are gonna move downstream to a couple other good holes before my day is over and see what else we can't pull out. Now I know we all have fish stories, but this is a good one. I was fishing this spot right here after it flooded one rainy day. It was actually pouring rain while I was fishing, and I hooked into easily the biggest rainbow trout of my entire life. I'm not exaggerating. We're talking 36 plus inches. Felt like even bigger. And I fought it for a good 10-15 minutes back and forth over here, and then pulled it over to the left side and realized at some point I'm gonna have to go ahead and scoop it. So I went for the scoop, and of course he snapped right off. Never got a good look at him, but my guess was that was an easily 36, maybe even 40-inch trout. And for the sake of the story, I'm gonna call it 48 inches. 4 feet long trout, guys. Let's see if we can't pick them up here. Let's see what we can't get. The river's not that deep right here, so that's really their main issue. Neither is it very slow. And there might be something in here wanting the fast-paced meal, but I'm not going to stick around too long for it. It's going to be one of those I try a couple casts, and then we're gonna move on. And it's cold out, guys, especially with that wind. Whew. Makes you want to throw a hood on. This looks great in the river. Everything's looking perfect. Just gotta find that trout that wants to come by. And if not, we're gonna move on down. There's some nice lower waters where I may want to try down here. So again, I'm not going to spend too much time over here. And I'll try a couple casts. But it's not summertime, guys. The fish are holding somewhere. So we're going to take it. And if they're not there, we'll just know they're not there. I don't think the fish will hang out in this shallows. It's just too much work for them, guys. And they're already trying to stay warm. So they're gonna find something slow. Some slack water where they can really just hang out. I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if I hooked onto a darn thing right there. Okay. Guys, I gotta stay in the middle here. There we go. Got my angle back on him. Whew. Heck yeah, guys. Let's bring them on in and scoop them up. So that's what I'm saying, man. These fish have got some power. The fish that, can I have my worm? Can I have that worm? Sorry, you can't have it. That's for me. Heck yeah, guys. Beautiful. Happy and healthy trout. I knew there had to be a trout in there somewhere. Sick. Alright. I guess I will do a couple more casts right through here, just on the way out. I've never seen this stretch of the river do that before. Yes! There he was, guys. Heck yeah. Woo, he's a fighter. He's going jump. And let's see if I can't bring him in. My net is frozen. There we go. Nice rainbow, guys. Heck yes. I love it. I'm gonna get one more photo of this pretty fish. And then we can call it. Get a quick photo. Alright. And a quick video of me releasing him. Heck yeah, guys. Look at the colors on that thing. There he goes. Gotta love it, guys. Alright guys, that's the end of the day here. Oh. As always guys, drop the comments below and feel free to ask if you have any questions about anything. And until next time, tight lines.